Hi Aries, this is Kelly from moonpietarot. This is your general love reading for June 2016. If you'd like a personal reading, please visit my official website. The link is below. Thank you for your support. Okay, Aries, let's get started with your monthly reading. Give me 1 second here. I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups. This is a general theme for the month of June, which means that there is going to be a feeling of fulfillment for this month. All of your cups are filled. This is a sign of completion and the beginning of coming into the beginning of something new when it comes to love. As if perhaps your emotional stability is set and you are feeling just very content for the month of June. Okay? So give me a second here to look at your cards. So I feel like recently you've been going through some, there's been a lot of communication in regards to someone that you know, perhaps a water sign. Not a lot of communication, but a feeling of you wanting to communicate with them. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this just kind of tells me that this person has really not been feeling very stable in their energy. I feel like you have come to this place where you've kind of accepted the way things are. You've revealed, at least to yourself, what's going on with you. You've come into the light about a certain situation. And with the Ace of Swords being up here, there seems to be perhaps a desire for new communication on a very, like a spiritual level, in that just kind of like a realization and understanding. I feel like with Judgment, I feel like there was an opportunity for you to take a look at yourself in the recent past. Could have been in the month before. And I feel like you want to talk with someone about what it is that's been going on in your life, and the way you've been looking at things. I feel like you have wanted to come out into the open and share with a partner, or with someone that you've been dating, or just if you're not dating anyone, just a feeling of wanting to just come out and be open and honest about, you know, where you are in your life and what you want. And with the Ace of Swords, this is, it's almost like she's saying, now wait a minute, just stop and hear me out. And the High Priest is also an indication of something, a feeling of wanting to be known or understood in a much higher level, not just on a basic level. You're seeking some kind of understanding and communication with someone. But I feel like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and this is a water sign, either Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or it doesn't have to be, but it could be someone with the similar qualities of someone who is in the upright, generally very compassionate and loving and understanding and a true gentle soul. But I feel like that person is just not really wanting to receive anything. They're just not wanting to, if you're hoping to reach out this month. I don't feel like it's really the time, because I feel like they are just really not in a good place in their life right now, at least for this month. There's a feeling of they have emotional instability going on with them. Okay, so let me just kind of start as far as like with relationships, or if you're dating. Um, the Three of Cups says that it's not really, you're isolating, or your partner is isolating right now, really just wanting to be alone and not out there mingling with others, or not. They have a lot of, I'm gonna say it's really them. They have a lot of deep thoughts and deep things going on, and they're really just trying to get a handle on things in their lives right now. They're not feeling very stable, and because of that, it's making them not want to reach out to you or to another person. And I feel like you're trying to make a connection with them because you've had some kind of a realization recently about your feelings and about the situation and how it's been. And I feel like you're wanting to connect with them, and you're trying to start a new beginning with them, but it doesn't seem as if they're receptive to it right now. Okay, and yeah, with the Three of Cups in reverse, that's kind of the general theme as far as they go for the month of June. But there is the Four of Rods here, and to me, in a love relationship, or in a love reading, there is a sense of wanting commitment and marriage, and wanting to be exclusive. If you already are exclusive, there is a sense of wanting to be closer. Okay, coming from them. I feel like it's coming from them. That is what they want, but for some reason they're not receptive to it. They may have noticed some things about themselves in which they are feeling, um, they're coming to realization about themselves, and perhaps maybe give them a little bit of time to acknowledge how they're feeling. Give them a little bit of time to straighten their thought processes out and to sort out their feelings. I feel like they could be a little well, they are conflicted. I feel like they're conflicted right now about something. There may have been a recent proposal, or there may have been a reaching out. Um, you may have realized recently that you want marriage and you want commitment, but they could just be feeling like they're not sure. It's not saying they don't want it, it's just that they're not sure. They're feeling very emotionally blocked right now. They're not in touch with who they are and their feelings, what's going on with them. But it's good because we have the Ace of Cups. So there will be a new beginning when it comes to love. And I do feel like it's with them. I just feel as if it's going to happen later. It could happen later in the month. And it's also next to the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like they are, with this card, I get the feeling that they could be very overburdened with work right now, and not really feeling like they're getting anywhere. They could be really trying to get established in a position or work position, and I just feel like they're not getting to where they want to be at this point in time. For some reason, they're blocked right now. With the Page of Pentacles at the end here, there is a sense of them when it comes to you, really wishing and hoping they will be able to kind of keep you there. I almost get the message as if they're just kind of keeping you on hold right now. They're throwing, they're how can I say this? they're throwing you tidbits of things to let you know that they're still there, but they're not really, and they're trying to pull you in just to make sure you don't leave because they know they have some kind of blockage going on with them. I feel like they could be just really bogged down and not feeling very accomplished in their life right now as far as career. And if you're a woman watching this for a man, it could be that he is his work could really sustain him, and it kind of defines who he is. And with this card, I just kind of get a sense that and being under the Queen of Cups here, I just get a sense that he is not feeling fulfilled within himself because of work, because he's not accomplishing his goals. And perhaps even though he wants commitment, and he wants you, I feel like he wants you to just wait for him. Because the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love, and I feel like he sees that, and that he knows that there will be some kind of a start at some point. There will be a new beginning to it, but I feel like I just get a sense that he wants you to wait. He wants you to be patient. So with this card, if you've come and opened up to your partner, or if you've had a realization, if you haven't said anything, I feel like he senses it. If you had opened up and told him that you want more of a commitment or what have you, I just feel like he is really concerned with work right now, and he's really trying to get somewhere with that, and not wanting to be surrounded with friends and celebration and things like that. He's just really focused on career. Um, yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that situation. But like I said, there will be, with this card at the bottom here, the Ten of Cups, there will be fulfillment at some point, emotional fulfillment. I think you just need to wait right now and give him a little space to kind of get himself out of this negative thinking or whatever he has going on. And I do feel it's related to career. So as far as singles go, with someone coming in or meeting someone new, I feel like you could be meeting someone on the job. And of course, like I said, with this Queen of Cups, this will be them. But I don't feel like it will be. I feel like it's just going to be like just really just meeting someone new, with and knowing that, and you feeling there's a potential for love. Um, but I don't get a sense that they're going to be really readily available for dating right now. Um, I feel like they're going to be, they could be, they could come to you towards the end of the month and just kind of put their feelers out there towards you, just to see. But I feel like they're more focused on work right now. And if you're single, like I said, you could also be not wanting to date at this time. You could just also be very focused on work. I don't feel like work is really a promising thing for this month. Um, I just feel like there's a lot of obstacles, and especially we've just come out of Mercury retrograde and a few other planets popping out in all kinds of different ways. So I feel like it's really nose to the grindstone and trying to reorganize everything as far as work goes. So I actually feel that might be the message for a lot of the signs for this month. Everybody's just trying to get back on track, and not really focused on their love lives at this time. And that's okay. This is not a negative thing because, like I said, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Four of Rods here, which are very positive cards. Okay, so it does mean to me there is love, single or in a relationship, there is love. Your partner does want commitment, okay? But just right now, they're not able to make it happen, Okay, so I do feel like you will hear from them as far as that issue goes. If you've reached out or if you're planning on reaching out this month, I do think it's a good sign, and that's something you should do. Um, but I think you'll probably hear somewhat of a message that, this is something that they do want with you. But just right now they can't be available for it right now because of other obligations, things going on in their lives, excuse me, that they need to take care of right now. They're just feeling very emotionally unstable. If you're a man listening to this for a woman, this could also be the same thing, that she's also just not feeling very like she has it together at this time. Emotional instability, things going on in the family. This doesn't necessarily have to be about work. Pentacles is usually, I relate that to finances and things like that, but it could just be anything. It could just be difficulty with finances. It could be, payments. It could be work. It could be inheritances, investments, things like that. Just really taking a toll on them at this time, and they're really just not thinking about anything else. But Ace of Cups is here. Okay, so that means there is a new beginning in love. So I just feel like you may get a 50-50 message this month of yes, but not right now. That's kind of how I feel going on with that. Okay, Aries, so this is your general love reading, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a happy June. Thank you.